Welcome, Repton community. Welcome to the final session in our Mindfulness Enrichment Programme. A big well done if you have got to this final session and you have watched all the previous ones and feel like you have a better understanding of mindfulness. It is not an easy topic to learn and to develop your understanding of. So if you've got to this stage and you feel like you understand mindfulness a bit better, then job well done, and I hope you have enjoyed it. Today, I am going to be asking you to pull together all of your understanding related to mindfulness, and we are going to conduct a relaxation session. Over the course, we have talked about what mindfulness is. We've talked about the key reasons for doing mindfulness and what benefits there are, how it can help you within your life. We've talked about mindfulness of the breath and focusing on our breathing to help us become more mindful. We've talked about the mind, particularly the observing mind and watching our thoughts. And we've focused on the present moment, the now, and not projecting into the past or to the future. This session, I'm going to ask you to pull all of those skills together, and we are going to do a relaxation session together. I have my shoes and my socks off. You know I mean business. Mr. Sparks means business when he's got his shoes and his bright coloured socks off. So let's get to it. So, for our relaxation session, I would like you to get somewhere really comfortable. I am very lucky. I have a nice squishy beanbag, so this works really well for this. Sitting with your back straight and with your legs crossed, but most importantly, you want to be comfortable. So, if sitting with your legs crossed isn't comfortable, then don't do it. You could sit in a chair to do this. As long as you're kind of upright and feel relaxed, feel comfortable, that's the most important thing. I'm going to do the relaxation session, and I am going to prompt you, I'm going to guide you, I'm going to tell you little things as we go through. It's only going to be for 5 minutes. If you don't want to sit quietly and hear my voice for those 5 minutes, and you feel comfortable in all the things we talked about, if you understand about mindful breathing, observing your thoughts as the watcher, as the observer, being in the present moment and not projecting into the past, or it going into the future. If you feel like you understand those really well and you can do those on your own, and you don't need prompting or guiding, then that is amazing. That's what I want. So most importantly, I'd just like you to go and find a space, get comfortable, and do a 5-minute relaxation session where you're using all of those tools. However, if you would like to, keep the video rolling and I will chip in. I will say a few things to try and hopefully keep you on the right track. I also am going to have to check the time, I guess, because I don't want us to run too much into a long session for this. I want it to be short, snappy, and something that you can hopefully do on a daily basis. If you are into mindfulness and you feel like you've gained a lot and it's been beneficial for you, then that makes me very happy, and I hope that you will practice it just for 5 minutes a day, or maybe longer if you've loved it. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is make sure your back straight. I would like you to close your eyes, and then we're going to go straight into focusing on our breath. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Watching all those stages that we talked about. Noticing the pause after the in-breath Noticing the pause after the out breath. Watching, remember to be the observer and to watch any thoughts that might pop up. Just watch them and let them disappear. Don't let the thinking mind become attached to those thoughts. Focus on being present, thinking only about the now. Watching of your breath. And noticing of your thoughts. And if you find yourself being carried away into a future, if you find yourself being carried back to something that's happened in the past, watch, smile, and bring yourself right back to the present. Always using your breath. If your thinking mind switches, starts trying to get you to focus on something else, notice it, smile, come back to the breath. You'll find that as you focus on your breath, you're mindful of your breathing, naturally you start to take better quality breaths. You slow down your breathing, feel your diaphragm expand. Any interruptions, anything that comes into your thinking mind, just bring yourself back to being the watcher, to the observer. Okay, I'm going to count down from 10 to 0, and I'd like you then to open your eyes and take a nice deep breath in, and then exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. A real well done if you managed to do your first guided relaxation session. I hope you enjoyed the process. I am definitely going to have to edit this video down because that session, that guided session that I was going to try so hard to make 5 minutes, ended up being 9 minutes. time changes when you do a relaxation session, and it ticks away without you realizing. So I'm going to have to try to cut that down so that it does end up being 5 minutes for you guys. But hopefully that examples to you the fact that you are always rushing, you're always on a fast pace of thinking, of being, and when you take the time to be mindful, when you take the time to focus on having some time for yourself to be present, to be in the moment, then you really enjoy it. It's an enjoyable experience, and it has lots of benefits, proven scientific benefits, and anecdotally, so that just means from stories from friends and from yourself. From me, I can tell you that it is a great thing to do if you have enjoyed it and if you're interested in it. Keep reading into mindfulness. I have loads of books and papers and things that I would happily share with you if you are really interested in it. So please let me know or have a chat with me in school, and I can point you in the right direction. Thank you very much for watching these videos if you have done, and I hope it has been beneficial even to just one person. Then that is a great success as far as I'm concerned. So well done, and I hope you have a lovely, restful Eid break. Enjoy, guys.